Ring Out Podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name of Papo Jr. Appreciate you clicking on the video. Of the video, just autoplay from the certificate highlight because we're going to react to PromoJoe latest video that he just dropped. He wasn't on WrestleMania because he sucks. Who he talking about? I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to have some WrestleMania botches up in here. Botchamania, where you at? They're probably going to drop soon. But PromoJoe, he dropped first. We want to check him out. Appreciate you clicking on the video. Let's get it, man. I ain't going to hold y'all. Boom.
Hey, man, I think the time right now for the people in the ring is for the younger generation. They've taken it to a great place. The business has grown to something that I never would have imagined. So, my days of, don't get me wrong, I can still whip some ass.
Oh, God. That dude was definitely fucking tipsy before he got out there, man. There was nobody there to fucking guide him. Like, this is the ramp you're supposed to fucking take. Cause that's a huge ass ramp that you could miss, bro. Oh, gosh. That dude was lit before he got out there. Now they guide him where to go. Because I remember it took a while for him to come out. And then he crashes into the barricade. Oh, God. Look at that dramatic Karen. Nothing happened to her. She just got scared and fell back. And she's pissed about it. Fuck
when
her,
an accident
bro.
happens, time stops, and you question everything.
What happened? Will I lose my job? Who's gonna earn the money?
Injury lawyers for you can't stop an accident happening.
Bro, what? That's her fault.
You deserve.
That's her fault.
No fee promise.
She got into the fucking
if you've had
car.
an accident that wasn't your fault.
She walked into the fucking
next?
moving vehicle.
Injury
That's her
lawyers
fault.
for you.
Look like Brock Lesnar, apparently.
She's
You
like,
think Braun Strowman? Literally, Braun Strowman goes up there crying that he's not on WrestleMania, and I tell him straight to his face, he's not on WrestleMania because he sucks.
and look what happened. 1 week later. Sayonara Braun Strowman, man, out of the company. Damn. There you go. That's crazy. So it's like Heyman knew, like, yeah, he's gone.
The second city saint, if you will.
Ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk. A masturbatory Bret Hart tribute match. Bret Hart tribute match. Bret Hart tribute match. Bret Hart tribute match.
Recently with WWE, they just put out a DVD collection on The Click, and they're very much a group now that is glorified all these years later. But you were there in the trenches, having to deal with this on a daily basis. And Pierce, you were the wrestler's wrestler that seemed to really stand up, and this was a very divisive group at that time. Who today, I mean, they're largely praised.
Praised by who? Triple H?
I think a lot of the audience, I think, just looks at it.
I don't know that in all my years of being around Triple H, I never saw him come up with one idea for anything in a match ever. So, I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's actually a genius and can figure out all kinds of things. But if they're going to hand the reins to Triple H, you may see the WWE slip way down, because I don't think Triple H has any ideas about anything. He only knows how to connive.
Damn. And then we saw that fucking main event in night 2, how that shit went down. That shit was horrible. And that's fault. The fault for that is The Rock and Triple H for letting that shit happen. It made Cody and John Cena look so bad, bro. They just went out there to do what they had to do. That was fucking terrible. That match sucked. The ending to that match sucked. We'll remember number 17 to be one of the worst fucking matches of all time. Fucking A.
Travel with aren't for me. I was in Boston at the airport getting a rental car. And I was just going to drive by myself to Portland, Maine. And this white sketchy van pulls up outside the window and starts honking the horn. And
Bro. And I didn't watch the Hall of Fame. I had no interest, to be honest. But I heard this dude went an hour and some change just talking and talking. That's fucked up. After SmackDown, I heard this shit went up to like 4 a.m., 3 a.m., whatever. And then NXT, look at Booker T sleeping. Yeah, he was praying, sure. Dude had to be up at 10 in the morning Pacific time to get ready for Stand and Deliver, bro. And y'all gonna have a fucking Hall of Fame after SmackDown? Man, that shit was just stupid scheduling, bro. Have the Hall of Fame on Thursdays, the night before SmackDown. The fucking wrestlers were exhausted, my mans. Like, that shit was just dumb.
Booker, the last time we were in here, you were asleep.
What are you talking about? I was praying.
Right there, you're out.
I was praying.
Let's say China. 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 China.
I knew then the best thing for the final boss, we've established this idea of Cody's soul. We can always come back to it. I did feel, and I made the call, I don't want to
That shit was terrible, bro.
Let the final boss step back into the shadows. Let all the
That
spotlight
shit
go to
was
John,
terrible.
Let it go to Cody. Let's not make it about Cody's soul eventually or John's soul. No, let's let them do what they do. And I called John after Elimination Chamber, spoke to him, called Cody, and I said, I think the final boss's work is done.
It's fucking done. Motherfucker, it just started. Once you came up with this shitty ass idea about taking Cody's soul, that's where it started. At the Chamber, this shit was getting started, bro. When Cena turned heel. Talking about my shit, I'm done here. Motherfucker, you fucked that main event up, bro. You really did. You and Triple H, y'all fucked that shit up, bro. And I feel bad for Cody and Cena, my mans. All they did just go out and did what they had to do. And that shit with Travis Scott, that shit was ass, bro. And you thought that they think that we want more of this shit. Like, come on. Oh, I wish people stop being critics and just be a fan. What, so you could give us more bullshit and fucking and charge fucking high arm and a leg and a fucking lung on your fucking tickets, bro? To come to your fucking live events? That shit's gonna hurt y'all. Watch, bro. Watch.
listen up, Dwayne, you bald fraud. You think because you're on the board of directors you're immune from criticism? Well, you don't know who you're dealing with. You are dealing with the best in the world.
That's a straight shoot.
You, Mr. Midlife Crisis, just decide to walk in when you feel like it and
I bet Triple H showed him, yo, tell him how you fucking feel. Punk has no fucking problems telling The Rock how he fucking feels.
behind the fact that you think you're a bigger star than everybody here. I would love to say all of this to your face, but you have not graced us with your presence.
He don't got the fucking balls to do it, bro. He don't got the fucking balls to fucking come out and really, nah, bro. If you over mic him in front of national television, that's just gonna hurt his ego way too much, bro.
To do your bullshit. To hit your arm.
And you know what bothers me the most? When The Rock does come back into the ring, the people in the in the attendance, those people that pay for the tickets to be there, and they see The Rock come out, they're gonna cheer for him. These are the fucking sheep that goes to these fucking live events. You're supposed to boo this cocksucker, bro. But they're not gonna do it. They don't think like we are. They're not wrestling fans like we are, bro. There's some in there, but the majority is just families.
To pretend.
There's a reason why Punk is saying that, and this is going over a lot of people's heads. They're cheering for him there. But it's like, we're cheering, yay. But when The Rock comes out, y'all gonna chant for Rocky. I was happy when Rock came back. But then after what the fuck we have been seeing after WrestleMania, I'm like, bro, I got no respect for this guy, bro.
That you care about this business that gives you goosebumps.
I didn't even notice that.
This is funny. It's all linked. I would always take comfort in knowing that, you know who never got cool entrances is Randy Orton. And he's as badass as it gets because he never needed them either. Except 1 year, man. We've talked about this before, me and him. WrestleMania 33.
Well, that sperm following him
had graphics on it. Mm-hmm. And I watched his match from a suite where my family was, so I could look down. His graphic was a viper, but it just looked like a sperm.
I remember.
Yeah. Anyway, so...
And you told him that? You were like, dude, the entrance did not go well.
He knew right away. He knew in the afternoon. I'm being followed by a giant sperm.
But yeah, you can't redo the graphics. I mean, they're locked and loaded.
Shout out to Hang 'em High, man. Shout out to V.
You know, since wrestling at its core is what I'm all about, I've been in the ring with some really crazy wrestlers. Like I got.
Yo, they made him and Bishop made this shit a big ass deal. That they're back, we're better than ever. They revealed the third man, some dude named Izzy. I have no idea who this dude is. I think he was a former UFC fighter, champion. And we were supposed to be excited. Nobody's talking about that ever since they fucking revealed the third man. Nobody's talking about you guys. Freestyle rest. What the fuck is... I don't even know what the hell that is, to be honest. But whenever that day comes, man, I'm check it out. I might do a review on it. But if it's a fucking pay-per-view, you can fuck off with that shit. I'm not paying for that. I'll just look on Twitter or something. It's probably gonna be a pay-per-view. I'm guessing freestyle wrestling, everybody's invited. You MMA fighters and all that. I probably maybe another blood sport, probably. I don't know. It was so underwhelming, that third man. Everybody was like, who? I was like, who the fuck is this guy? I never heard of him. I don't watch UFC. Is that these people that are in the wrestling industry think that we're on the same level as UFC. That's two different worlds, bro. We don't know shit about... The majority of us do not know shit about UFC. That was underwhelming as hell, that reveal. And then nobody's talking about them. They thought they were gonna light it. They thought they were doing something.
UFC. I got him first. I got Kurt Angle when his eyeballs used to roll back like a shark and he'd come after me. You know, Benjamin Shelton.
Bruce Willis was dead at the end of Sixth Sense. I shizzed in my pants. I just ate a grape and I shizzed in my pants.
Shooting star into the cover. Attacking Elton.
Prince.
Something happened.
For the win. And the kick out at the very last second.
I guess I didn't watch this SmackDown. It was probably this past Friday because I didn't watch that SmackDown.
AJ Styles has WrestleMania.
That shit look goofy as hell.
Try to get your niche audience that's on the internet to hate him for some
that shit was cringe.
Really pisses me off. Stepping on your own dick, trying to fucking, make money, sell tickets, fill arenas, and these stupid guys think they're in Reseda.
Oh gosh.
Now it's time for perhaps the least anticipated match in the history of SmackDown. The irritating force meets the unlikable object in a match no one asked for.
And ain't no match no one asked for. And irritating. Oh, that's funny.
Unfortunately, there must be a winner. But thankfully, there will be a loser when Jey Uso takes on Logan Paul. Next.
Sucks when I get in that on Raw when she makes the fucking main roster. I didn't like this at all, bro. Shout out to Nathan, man. He talked about, well, probably a lot of people was thinking about this the same. Writing Cody off. Because I thought he was advertised for SmackDown, the SmackDown after WrestleMania. Cody comes out, he speaks to the people, apologizing, whatever. And here comes Aleister Black. Black Mass. Beats the shot of Cody. Writes Cody off. No, we're gonna give Aleister Black to the Miz. To the fucking Miz. And then Cody could have came back, a month later. Have a nice little fucking program with Aleister Black. Help him out as well. Bring his stardom up, And then Cody could deal with, getting his title back. But nah. And now Aleister Black barely gets any reaction. I heard he barely got reaction this past Friday.
This is it.
Some money? Can I get some weed? Can I drive your car? Can you paint my ring? Can you buy me a drink? Can I wear your gold? Can you take me to the mall and give me a pair of those? That's when I smack the shit out ya.
Woo! Woo!
Watch me.
Oh, I'm watching.
Here we go. Oh, yeah. Those ropes against the best on planet Earth.
We went back to the well too many times, and our champion's
This match
not going to let that
sucked,
happen.
bro. Like, we expected a slow ass match between, especially because of Cena. But the finish is what we were looking for. That's what we were waiting on. How this match was gonna finish. The majority of us knew that Cena was gonna win the championship, get number 17. But that's what the people were looking for. The ending. How was gonna be and that finish was ass. Fucked up the whole match, the whole main event. It was terrible. Terrible.
Your soul is mine. Your boy's a bad man. My time is now. You can't see me. My time is now. Your boy's a bad man. My time is now.
Oh gosh.
You can't see me. My time is now. I'm a bad man.
What the fuck, Matt? Yikes. That dude stay botching, bro.
My money stacked back, plus I can't turn the swell off. Franchise doing big business. I live this, it's automatic. I win this, so you hear those words, you finish. A soldier, and I stay
barely touched him. Oh my god, bro.
Ain't no way you breaking them, kid. I'm harder than nails. Plus I keep it on lock like I'm part of the jail. I'm slaughtering stale competition. I got the whole block wishing they could win with my division, but they gone fishing with no bait. Kid your boy hold weight. I got my soul straight. I brush them out like Colgate.
Damn, what happened there? She not even that heavy. Lost her balance. Oh god! Oh my god! Could've broke her phone.
Leave me alone!
Austin, Steve Austin, he's the greatest guy in his story. From the town of Victoria, Texas, he's about to hit the barricade. What?
You know, that just seems like a clickbait question.
We gotta go, Joe. We gotta go. Appreciate you made it this far into the video, man. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Go check out PromoJoe's content, man. Does great content. I thought I expected more from WrestleMania. Maybe we get it from Botchamania, Matthew and his team, man. But yeah, bro, I enjoyed the video. This was a great video. Anything else, bro? Nah, man, I'm good. I'll let y'all, man. Till next time.
Goodbye. Mwah, and good night, bang.
Peace.